Hey, yes. Yes, yes. Hey, you. Yes, you. The one who just muttered, "Where are my keys?" under your breath. Or the one who just had a full-blown, award-winning argument with yourself in the shower. We've all been there. You get caught talking to yourself, your cheeks get hot, and you immediately look around to make sure no one saw you. You feel a little silly. But what if I told you that talking to yourself isn't just normal? It's actually a sign of intelligence and a secret weapon for your brain. Stick around, because we're about to make you feel a whole lot better about that inner voice. Let's get sciencey for a second. Researchers have found that talking to yourself out loud isn't a sign of craziness. It's a tool. It's called external self-talk. Think of your brain like a computer desktop. Your thoughts are all the open tabs, folders, and random files. Talking out loud is like dragging your most important file right to the center of the screen. It forces your brain to focus. That's why you say keys or wallet or phone when you leave the house. Saying it out loud makes you way less likely to forget your phone. It's also why a gamer might whisper, "Dodge, dodge, shoot." It sharpens their reflexes. Your voice is like a laser pointer for your attention. Now, what about the vast majority of us who have the conversation entirely in our heads? You know that constant narrator who comments on everything? "Oh, that was a weird thing to say. I should really do laundry. What if pigeons are government drones?" This is your internal process, trying to understand why your friend said fine in that tone of voice. It's like having a 24/7 internal life coach, critic and commentator all rolled into one. Sometimes they're helpful, sometimes not so much. Which brings me to my next point. Not all self-talk is created equal. There are two main flavors, and you need to know the difference. First, there's negative self-talk. This is the voice that says, "You're going to embarrass yourself," or "Wow, you really messed that up." This voice is like that unhelpful friend who just points out when you spill coffee on yourself. Then, there's positive or instructional self-talk. This is the MVP. This is the voice that says, "Okay, deep breath. You can handle this." Or, "Right, step 1, find the instructions." Athletes use this all the time to stay focused under pressure. The goal isn't to be fake positive, but to be your own guide, not your own bully. So, to recap, talking to yourself, whether out loud or in your head, helps you focus, plan, and control your emotions. It organizes your chaotic thoughts. If you talk to yourself out loud, you're just giving your brain a powerful focusing tool. If you have a rich internal world with a constant narrator, you're using your brain's built-in processing center. The only time it might be a concern is if the conversations feel disconnected from reality or are constantly distressing. But for 99% of us, talking to ourselves is a totally normal and even super helpful mental superpower. So the next time you catch yourself having a chat, don't be embarrassed. Just give a little nod to your brilliant brain. It's just working hard. If this made you feel better about your inner voice, do your algorithm a favor and hit that like button and subscribe for more. Let me know in the comments, what's the funniest or most useful thing you've ever said to yourself?